In the last Sri Lanka video, part 1, you saw the story of two guys who set out on a vacation, how they reached the island, and how they spent their first few days exploring cities, visiting historic places, and learning about a new culture. Sri Lanka had already slowed us down, but the road ahead had more to offer. Now, let's continue the journey. This was our longest travel day. We started early, packed our bags, and headed toward the Kandy bus stop to catch an early bus. We began from Kandy and took a bus to Velimada, a journey of around 4 hours, costing about 500 LKR per person. From Velimada, we switched to another bus to Bandaravela, which took around 50 minutes. And then finally, one last short ride from Bandaravela to Ella, around 25 minutes. Almost 6 to 7 hours of travel just to reach one place. By the time we reached Ella, it had started raining, the temperature had dropped, and the air felt completely different. We took an auto to our homestay and were amazed by the view around it. It felt surreal. Green mountains, waterfalls, and the sound of rain all around.
Sir, we have a booking. This or that one? This one?
After checking in, we stepped out. We walked toward the town center, crossing the railway tracks that cut through the hills, a beautiful and quiet spot. There were plenty of cafés, eateries, and bars, all filled with travelers. We stopped at a restaurant and I tried a vegetarian Sri Lankan thali for around 900 LKR. Simple, filling, and full of local flavors. After the meal, we walked through the town, explored a few souvenir shops, and picked up some things for ourselves. Everything around us just felt beautiful. The next morning, I woke up early, hoping to catch the sunrise. But the sky had other plans. Clouds covered the hills. So instead, I walked to the railway station. Quiet, almost empty, just the sound of the tracks.
Came here to see the station.
After coming back, our homestay served breakfast with a beautiful view. After breakfast, we packed our bags again and started walking toward the bus stop. From Ella, we took a bus to Velavaya. We waited there for some time to get another bus to Matara. The journey was long. It took us around 6 to 7 hours, and as we moved toward the south of the island, the temperature slowly started rising. The mountains faded away, and the ocean began to take over. We got down at Matara and took one final bus to Mirissa. From there, we walked toward our homestay, checked in, and got ready for the beach. And finally, we reached Mirissa Beach, a beautiful coastline, white sand, clean water and strong waves. People were enjoying their time under the sun, and so did we. We stepped into the water and just let the moment take over. We spent some time on rocks witnessing the sunset and the beautiful Indian Ocean. After a couple of hours, we returned to the homestay, had dinner and called it a day. The day started early, around 5 in the morning. This was something I had been waiting for. We had booked a whale watching tour. By 6:30, we were already on the boat. We went deep into the Indian Ocean, almost 25 kilometers. We waited and watched. No whales that day. But dolphins showed up instead. Fast, playful, moving freely through the water. The entire trip took around 5 to 6 hours. And by afternoon, we were back on land.
Okay, nice to meet you. Thank you.
We spent the rest of the day slowly, sending postcards, resting, having lunch at a cafe, and ending it at the beach. This was our last day in Mirissa, and almost the last day of the trip. We went to the beach again, took one final swim, and stayed a little longer than needed. Then it was time to leave. After a heavy breakfast, we took a local bus to Matara, and from there, a long bus ride to Colombo. Around 6 to 7 hours of watching the journey come to an end.
Colombo highway.
Early morning, we checked out and headed to the airport. No rush this time, just quiet moments and a journey that stayed with us. Sri Lanka is not about how many places you visit, it's about how deeply you experience them. And somewhere between the hills, the buses and the ocean, you don't just travel through Sri Lanka, you carry a part of it with you.
चोट लगेगी तो कल नहीं आएंगे और